clock rolling with a lead here in the fourth.
Yeah, and what you're saying is maybe if it takes you 1 or 2 more runs to get the first down, that's extra time, extra plays. Really hurts the team on defense.
And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. Now third down, less than a yard.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
Newton looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And it's caught by Selleck. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
1st and goal from the 5. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. A great effort there with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Broncos will add on to their lead.
And we know they won't get their names in the stat sheet, but the offensive line has to get all the credit for that touchdown run. Tremendous.
And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. After the touchdown, Barth now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll give it to him right up the gut. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he will take a knee here. So per the new rules in 2016, this will be brought out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here.
Tight, watch left. Tight, watch left.
Come on now.
Watch twist, watch twist, watch
Bring a
twist.
sack. Come on. Great.
Check
Bring a sack. Come on.
And now here's a carry heading left. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Now Newton, the throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. It's a gain of 5, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
If you're running out route, it's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
So still in search of the first down after that last completion. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops. Here's Jackson.
12 yards on the return that time. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
The intended receiver was Laquan Treadwell. That'll bring up second down. Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now, in the second half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me? Can I create a penalty downfield, maybe pick up an interference call and get that yardage downfield? Anything trying to get going again, but you're right. He definitely took a shot.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. He'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Shut down, shut down.
Second down following the run.
Double tight, guys, double tight.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Newton's going to throw it. And Salek here, left side. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Give him 3 on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd.
Gun, come on now. Safe. We're set. Ready to eat.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. Oh, Barth misses it there. No good. Off to the left. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, it's still a good-sized lead, so they haven't necessarily needed him, but this is now 2 missed field goals for him in this game so far.
Yeah, and the question now is, will he be prepared when they do need him? Whether that's later in this game or sometime down the line, having a kicker you can count on is definitely imperative.
Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Set. 3-19.
Hey, watch
3-19.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
2nd down following the incompletion.
Roger.
Detroit.
Be good.
Here we go. Detroit. 30. Over. Back 99. Philly. Here we go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun to the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. It's a great catch. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll drop to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football, because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Tight end right. Tight end right.
Here we go now. Gun!
Check 99. Check 99.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the
All
tone.
right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Black 99 Philly. Here we go.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. That's caught by Treadwell. And he's going to go out of bounds, taking it down inside the 25.
Well, the advantage has certainly shifted to the defense as we began that third down play, and they found a way to foil it and pick up a first down.
Third time's a charm, right? 2 incompletions. Had to have it on third, and they got it.
Yeah, they stuck with it, weren't daunted at all, and picked it up.
Lucky 56.
And they'll send the tight end in motion.
No. Check. Patriot.
They'll look to throw here on first down. This will be caught at about the 3. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone.
Check number 6. Check number 6.
They'll look to throw again. That's caught at the 2. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And this will get out of bounds at the 2-yard line. So they need to determine if that knee was down before the ball was coughed up.
And they also wanted to make sure that the ball was possessed as they were going through, that the ball wasn't working its way free before the knee hit the ground.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up.
Watch left. Watch left.
Second and goal from the 1. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Titans are able to make this a close game again. So a big 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming for the Titans.
Hurry up, here we go, over. Let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
Mike's 5.
They'll look to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
Well, partner, since this new 2-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
And the Broncos are able to recover, and that should just about wrap this one up. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Yo.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. A road win in the National Football League. Charles,